How deep are we gonna sink? Before we know it, we'll be losing our dreams. How deep before we all fade away? So where do we go? 我知道从那天起，穿上了电视机里，我保有人民是在空中陷进无法忍受的沉默，带领委托的生活，对抗堕落的困兽，找寻逃脱的绳索，甚至去过一年的纷乱，带着我的美丽，却狂妄自大的变成上方现实累累，度过这台阶去寻找的规则 ，It's like a magic， 借着火把点燃橘色灰色 ，All I wanna say, we all have the same desire. I come alive, burn in the night like wildfire. Find me in the great unknown, I'm following the stars. Swear I will run until I run out of air in my lungs. Fighting for the ones that are lost in a hollow. I know it's hard to see the end, but we're gonna make it up, my friend. 沉船的水位，在眼看眼泪，不带劲的看法，这是生活的点缀。我看过街头繁华变坏的街上画着满天星斗，感受过生命潦草几行头，一步出去能变成奋力敌手。毕竟这生命是被传的困兽之斗，管他的不落，全力以赴的支援朋友，哪怕他侵蚀我，支离破碎的身体变得不能掌控，哪怕面目全非的身体变得不能掌控，管他的不对。I come alive, burn in the night like wildfire. Find me in the great unknown, I'm following the stars. Swear I will run until I run out of air in my lungs. Fighting for the ones that are lost in a hollow. I know it's hard to see the end, but we're gonna make it up, my friend. 当我身体变得面目全非，不能掌控。当我身体变得面目全非，不能掌控。当我身体变得面目全非，不能掌控。当我身体变得面目全非，不能掌控。Burn in the night like wildfire. Find me in the great unknown, I'm following the stars. Swear I will run until I run out of air in my lungs. Fighting for the ones that are lost in a hollow. I know it's hard to see the end. I know it's hard to see the end. Inside the hollow we begin. How long can we stay awake? Watch it all fall, yeah, we watch it all break. How long till we all fade away?
She the real deal. What's left to say?
What's up, Jay?
3, 2, 1. Bounce. Rena, 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 Rena. Go, go. Milk it, Rena, need a little taste. Rena, 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 Rena. Go, go. Milk it, Rena. Gonna drink it all. I know I look kinda cool and calm and collected, but I'm the boss queen, fully protected. Watch out, I might give you a glance.
Interesting.
I don't think you stand a chance.
Is my controller fucked? Or hold on. Is my controller fucked or is my fucked? The fuck going on with the game?
That's my desire. You know I'm the real deal. What's left to say?
PS4's not on.
One bounce, Rena, 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 go, go. Milk it, Rena,
Let's see what's going on with the game. Hello, Blackie.
Rena, 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 go, go. Milk it, Rena.
What the fuck's wrong with my controller?
Drink it all. Mommy mode engage. Step aside, she's front page. No shame in the bounce parade. She breaks the net with every sway.
Yeah, my controller's just fucking spinning the camera.
Not to simply
Well, tell me I already got fucking stick drift on this shit.
don't negotiate. Rena, 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 go, go. Milk it, Rena, you feel that sway.
Do I got stick drift? Shouldn't have stick drift. This is a brand fucking new controller. It's not even 30 days old.
Gonna drink it
There it goes. Country's always going to hell. You can't tell me a single part of the country not going to hell. It's all going to hell.
Click, clack. Let's ride. Came down in the pod, gold chains on my neck. Scouter blinging out, got respect from the wreck. Pulled up on planet Vegeta with the heater. Told King Vegeta, bitch, I don't need ya. Banana head monkeys all up in my biz. Talking about pride, I blow them into mist. Power level rising, nah, that's a joke. I squeeze with one finger, make your planet go boom. No smoke. Pop, pop, pop. I put Captain saying ass. Super saying what? Man, that phase don't last. I'm chilling in the hood with the Ginyu squad. Pull the strap on a monkey, make him pray to God. Freezer in the hood, rolling up real fast.
Wait, what's that?
Grill mouth, blasting from the past. Pop, 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 pop. Captain saying ass. Now Goku looking shook like a busted glass. I keep a death beam tucked, ice cold like me. You throw a punch, I drop planet at 3. Rapping on the throne with my tail in the twist.
Oh, thank you. It's so bad, boo. I decided to take Guilty Gear and put as an inspiration for this.
Now I'm drifting gold, rocking death row style. Put a hole in your chest with that freezer smile. You think Kakarot runs this block? You think Vegeta got shots? Nah, it's Lord Frieza, the dawn of the stars. And I ain't stopping till I smoke every last one of you monkey frauds. I put Captain saying ass.
Who's in the hood real?
Can't dodge my wrath. In the hood is the cosmos, I reign supreme. My hand in a genocide dream.
No escape. The pressure's off.
This is fucking Valk's team. That's what that is. That's Valk's team. That's the team that he was telling me he wanted to do.
of who I'm meant to be. Infamous brawler, give me some time, but I'll show you what I'm made of. You'll see, push me to the edge.
I'm here.
I'll fight back even more.
I'm at your wish is my
To
command.
the
This touch one.
I wish as you wish.
Ready? Wanna.
Wanna see the time for another win?
bring it across my name. Who would I take will make me accepted? I'll be the one who lights the flame.
It worked. Let's put it a sort of proc.
Allow me to reap your soul. Only for Master Proxy. A miraculous moment. Only for Master Proxy. The end is now. Understood. Time gone. There it is. Truth is a beloved fairy tale. Freeze all evil!
In your head, you got this, take a deep breath. But I'm so beat, I might quit now. Don't say that, don't say that. You got
trigger a bloom 2 times. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck is in a bloom? It means use Vivian. I don't want to use Vivian. I want to play with a fucking $15,000 fucking team, bro. Don't care. I don't come. I look, Jay. I don't come into my stream to worry about life, man. Don't care. So I guess I gotta play fucking a Vivian, right?
I'm at your disposal.
You're touching your rabbit.
I would need some good day, Lord Phaeton.
Who the fuck does Vivian work with? Wait, I can read, right?
Never turn down
Yay, I can read. All right, let me see if I can figure this out. Let's see. When another character in your squad is an anomaly character or shares the same attributes, whenever another squad member applies attribute anomaly to an enemy, Vivian consumes 1 guard feather to launch. So So she works with fucking with Jane. Okay. Put the mouse bitch in.
I've been waiting for you.
Walls retreating 6 feet deep. If words could kill, you'd be the source. Lethal mouth, no remorse.
Sure. Let's make this quick.
It's honest. This is a cease and desist from my scrotum.
I didn't fucking proc bloom. Nope. How do? So what's a fucking a bloom? I didn't read, so it's my fault. That's a bloom. Okay. I had to play her for a little bit. Okay. Got it. Figure's a fucking move of some sort.
Sure.
What fucking kind of fucking pose is that?
One, two,
Could I just not? If it's all field damage.
I only work towards there's no harm in switching things up.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
Can I just do something like this for right now? Play like WUWA, where I don't want to fucking actually fucking play the fucking characters. Proper team.
Let's get still. Get him. Leave it to me.
Rest, chipper. Leave this to me. Turn a buddy.
Let's make this quick.
Give them a taste of your great summon technique.
She and mind as one.
Rest, chipper.
Oh, for Lord's sake. I'll watch over you. Concentrate. That cycle of yin and yang. After cream.
Greetings.
Read the damn screen.
Why do I care? I don't plan to ever get Vivian. I really don't plan to. Maybe one day I'll plan to learn Vivian. I don't plan to learn Vivian right now. The woman's too fucking creepy for me. All I wanted to do was just get her to proc the shit 3 fucking times and just go do what the fuck I want to do after that.
What a nuisance.
I'm not gonna lie, like Vivian's not a character I would honestly give 2 craps about. It's too fucking creepy. Now, Fufu.
What a nuisance. Obliterate.
Now this is different.
After cream. Clarity and impurity cycle. For faith is sealed.
Ow.
Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter.
I want to go back to my arena song.
She the real deal. What's left to say? 3, 3, 2,
Now I gotta wait for the tomorrow for that to unlock the rest of the next one. 14 hours, 1 day, 2 days. And that's a change attack, totalization, aftershock. Okay. And while I'm here, Nope, wrong one.
But boy, don't think you stand a chance. So sip your drink, keep your hands tight. One wrong move and it's good night. Wanna test your faith, then okay, but I warn you.
Which one do I need?
I'll make you swallow
Eradicate. I'll touch your. I only good things and need some.
For some hard labor?
You know I'm the real deal. What's left to say? 3, 2, 1. Bounce.
I need to get this, and I need to go for Astra. I need to fix Astra.
Milk it, Rena, need a little taste. Rena, go, go. Milk it, Rena.
Yeah, I'm alive.
Drink it all. Mommy mode engaged. Step aside, she's front page. No shame, but that's her age. Makes them nut with every stage. Think you're tough, think you're sick, try not to
Allow me. Let's get still. Get him.
Gonna drink it all.
I'm sorry. I could put text to speech on. I could. But at the same point in time, I know that's going to get to the point to where people are going to get annoyed with it again.
Eradicate. Let's hope the
All right, we're going to balance out what I'm doing here. Because you're not that fucking important right now. I'm going to be building these characters up, but you're not that important. You, I think, are a little bit more fucking important. I think Astra's a little bit more fucking important. I'm not going to fucking lie. A character I did not fucking like in this game, actually I started liking. Because I see her usefulness. Don't care.
obliterate form and spirit.
Damn, I didn't dodge that shit.
An opening. Yin and yang converge. Cycle of yin and yang. Supreme. Chi and mind as one. Shift.
I'm gonna waste some energy on this. One more.
Justice is blind, but I still see. The truth ignites the fire in me. Through the darkness I stand tall, unstoppable. I'll take it
Let's get still. As decreed. Concentrate. Watch out. She and mind as one. An opening. Obliterate form and spirit. Release. Shift.
All right. We got her at E. So now that increases it to 32% of Astra attack and initial attack. And the effect lasts for 20 seconds, extending up to 30 seconds for repeated triggers. Build that up a little bit too.
The anticipation off stage.
Fucking love this skin too.
Prelude.
You gotta F the fuck out of her. No, you gotta F her.
The anticipation off stage.
You gotta fuck her. Ah. She can wait till tomorrow to get fucked. She can wait. Actually, do I have an? She can wait till tomorrow. Did I finish this off? Yes, this is all done now. That's done. That's done. This is completed. Oh, that's good. Did I go spin your shit yet? I kind of want the fucking bang boo. The boo pen. 5. Let's see. Any chance I get lucky? No. Of course not. Sad part is that I 35. You want me to get F that fucking bad? Okay, okay. Okay. Why can I not wait till tomorrow? I was gonna fucking spin it on other shit.
Eradicate all attachment. The anticipation off stage is the perfect.
Like, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. It sounds like you want me to fuck her.
Sit still. An opening. Inadequate. Clarity and impurity cycle. Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter. Allow me.
She will feel better when you'll F her. All right, I'll get it. I'll get it. Y'all fussing me. It just sounds like you want me to fuck her in the ass. I was like, fucking, he's fucking fine.
Freedom! Allow me. Get still. Your life ends here.
Two more. Then I gotta work on the other part.
One more game, can't let it go. Gotta win it, gotta show. Bottom of the line, I need that score. One more game, just one more. One more game, can't walk away. Victory calls, I
An opening. Obliterate form and spirit. Got it. Clarity and impurity cycle.
Alright, that's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Oh well. Get the 40s.
Awaiting. Ready in.
I shall follow yours. Man is
Officer awaiting.
Forgive me.
Take a deep breath.
Ready in.
I'm here. Time for another win.
stand and fight. Never back down. Bow to light. Don't you dare show any weakness. The less you fear, the more you win. The less you
Gotcha now. Gotcha. Watch it. Yes.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
Ready to continue. Incoming threat.
Truth is a beloved fairy tale.
There it is.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
All right, that's done. Now I go hit the other three.
This is the
Wanna see? I shall.
The anticipation off stage is the perfect prelude.
Oh wow, do I have enough batteries? Damn.
Curse power and might. It's out of control, out of control. Nothing can stop us. Crashing at the gates of face to watching the battle fates intertwine. Curse will only masking what's within. All we want is curse our might. All we want is curse our might. All we want is curse our might.
Wonder if you know how.
Seen it, then you feel it, then you know we breaking through. Proxy phase,
Thought I had enough battery for it, but I don't.
proxy phase. I wonder if you know how we move in Zenless flow. If you've seen it, then believe it, then you know it's time to go. Proxy phase, proxy phase. Yo, welcome to the proxy zone. Hollows cracking, we in that zone. Bang boom mob and the crew's on call. Neon lights and a heavy brawl. Slide through dodge to reach that core. Spin that track like a vinyl wall. Got that pop, got that bass. Nowhere to.
I think a lot of things are possible.
Got the sharpest fangs. What a hair's
I don't know, I want to see some real quick.
Wise and tide brings tech and flame, but the proxy runs the whole damn game. I wonder if you know how we face through every do. If you feel it, then believe it. You a proxy breaking through. Proxy phase, proxy phase. Red scarf burning, blaze on deck. Kelly on pride, I snap your neck. Underground fights, blood on chrome. I walk the line, but I ride alone. Champion vibes, fist divine. No fate left that cannot run mine. Every hollow been through worse. I hit like fire when the void time bursts. Proxy
3.
tags and I bring the pain. Shockwave ripple through city lanes. Slam the floor like a thunder god. New every dude knows I'm the law. Slag it, get paid in chips. Bang the wire, taking trips. New orders rising, secrets burn. Every fight got a twist and turn. Proxy tech make the zone ignite. Dual blades flashing neon light. Void, chrome, dreams decay, but the bunny crew still paves the way. I wonder if you know how we phase in every do. If you've seen it, then believe it. Then you know just what.
All right, give me a second.
Proxy phase. I wonder if you know how we move in Zenless flow. If you feel it, then believe it. You a proxy on the go. Proxy phase. Proxy phase. Peak headphones on city explodes. Bang boo blast with a cute ass code. Neon tide we surfing through. Hollow core we busting through. Eridu nice with the chaos sound. Face unlock we run this town. It's Zenless zone and we break the gate. Proxy life we steal your fate.
Ready in?
Where's this face ass white motherfucker at again?
Officer, we're waiting for
Who's in the middle now?
eradicate. Come on, ready in?
I shall follow you.
Alrighty.
While you watch how the flames dance in the dark night, burning up the lies you ignite. You claim the fire gives me light, assuming I should thank you for the fight. It makes me strive to operate.
Yours truly, Mockingbird. I'll save you.
Jesus Christ, these guys hurt. There's no gold fucking shit for this.
Understood. Gotcha now. What a coincidence. Watch it. My bad. Nothing to it. I'll write the ending to your nightmare. Freeze all evil! I'm not opposed to working with you.
Place where I can breathe.
In position.
Truth is a beloved fairy tale.
Oh, guys, it's a normal enemy. Can't do that shit.
I need to be in another space. I'm breaking free from the toxic haze.
God damn it. I don't hit the dodge fast enough. Holy shit. This shit ain't a fucking joke. God damn.
Truth is a beloved fairy tale. The end is nigh.
Gotcha now.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
There it is. I'm unstoppable! I'll eliminate any obstacle.
Truth is a beloved fairy tale. Prostrate yourself before the abyss. Repent.
Nope, we got hit. God damn. Okay. Such a fucking easy mode.
Obliterate form and spirit. Active creep. More life in here.
Leave this. The time is right. Break up the heat.
An opening. Cycle of yin and yang. Release.
Let me see what you're made of.
Allow me. Music is the rhythm of life. Disappointing. Yin and yang converge. Take this. The weak spot is here. Obliterate form and spirit.
When dicks can't do it, pussy will do it. All right. What's this? Motherfucker. Hold on. Hold on. I thought about doing this earlier today and I didn't do it. I need to do it now. Hey, okay, I got money. I can finish Astra.
This is the path I take a deep breath. The spotlight's about to shine.
Put $12 in it just to finish this. Goddamn swiping swiper. The power of money. Dude, I'm not waiting, man. Hold on. Well, Scars, thank you for fucking being a member. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. So I think this might have to work. Let's see if we can get this done correctly.
Take a deep breath. The spotlight's about to shine.
Motherfucker, it's another one on this goddamn channel. What have you done? Fuck you, no wait, I love you. Damn it, dude, now I gotta stream too. Hit the join button, I'm cursed. Screaming on stream, brain about to burst. Gave me power, gave me pride, but now I'm trapped in this content grind. I'm tired, inspired, wired as hell. Another member just rang the bell. God damn it, why you gotta flex? Now I'm making thumbnails, breaking necks. Fuck you all. Why you making me rise? Why you making me fall? I hate you, I love you, but shit, I'm in. Now I'm screaming, live with this devilish grin. Yeah, fuck you all. Now I'm part of the crew, now I'm answering calls. You a boss, got me losing control, but I'll be damned if I don't give it my soul. I said I'd never do this, never touch that cam. Now I'm yelling into mic like, host the man. You gifted subs, now I'm on a spree. Now my grandma knows I stream at 1080p. I'm sweating, I'm joking, I'm losing sleep. All cause your dumb ass made my sub count leap. But I can't lie, this fire you lit, I'm addicted, committed, now I'm too legit. Fuck you all. Why you making me rise? Why you making me fall? I hate you, I love you, but shit, I'm in. Now I'm screaming, live with this devilish grin. Yeah, fuck you all. Now I'm part of the crew, now I'm answering calls. You a boss, got me losing control, but I'll be damned if I don't give it my soul. I got alerts going off like ding, ding, ding. Now I'm doing hot takes and everything, making content when I should be sleeping. You got me hooked, now I'm always streaming. This was supposed to be chill, but now I'm building a brand. Merch drops, mic checks, deals in hand. Damn you. No. Thank you. You just made me fuck you all. This is my rise, this is my brawl. I hate you, I love you, shit, I'm in. Now I'm bossed up with a champion grin. Yeah, fuck you all. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the fall. You a legend, you a boss. Now let's burn this bitch down, no matter the cost.
Yeah, I made it because of you, Scars. There, y'all happy now? Astra's gonna be fucking done. Now she's gonna be F. I should like that song too. I'm gonna put that in the playlist. Let's see. Like, it's still to me like more or less like surprising to get members. I'm not gonna deny that. I mean, look, hey, let me show something. We also got a fucking comment on my latest video that I think legitimately proves a difference in the type of content creator someone is. We got EO that legitimately apparently has been watching a few of my videos and fucking gave a fucking comment about pretty much, I see you progressively getting better at delivering your message. I think it's a great thing. It feels good to finally start watching more players under what I meant last year when I spoke about ZZ's gameplay elements, fighting games, and WUWA. Super solid video. I mean, you know, I didn't get bashed because I had bad B-roll footage. I didn't get bashed because, you know, I'm not saying the proper context of things. I got a dude who is pretty much, I would say, more or less the bigger voice in ZZZ that makes a comment. Which is quite surprising to me. Where am I at on this? Current challenge 40. You know what? Panda needs to go first. Panda needs to go first this time. I need to show him. Like, look, there's some people I know that do not like EO. They think he's like an egotistical person, but I don't think he is. Like, from... Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think he is. I don't think he ever was. Like, I don't think the man actually has a big ego. I think the man's just got a fighting game personality. That's it. EO isn't egotistical. He just yaps before he thinks most of the time. I mean, look, no offense, but that is a trait of majority of... Let's see. I'm going to say it like this. EO did some shit in the past, but he's not a bad person. He's not a bad creator, but he just... his mindset... Let's see. His mindset of people outside of ZZ paint him much worse than this. I would like to know, because, like I said, I feel like it sounds like... In a sense, it's the fighting game. It's the fighting game mentality, right? First and foremost, I need to change the fucking audio back on here.
Obliterate form and spirit. Active freeze. Watch out. An opening.
Give me a second. We'll chat here in a second.
She and mind as one. Inadequate. Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter.
Rest, Chipper. Leave this to me. Have a taste of the Gunway Jet's unique technique! Last breath.
Music is the rhythm of life. Disappointing. The weak spot is here.
Trying to lock in on this fight. Not trying to fuck it up too bad. Okay. So, okay. What has EO... What is the problem with EO that people have? That you guys know of? Because the people outside the community, I've seen Tectone go at him. I've seen different people in general go at him. But every time I've ever watched any of his videos that's related with ZZZ, I mean, I don't disagree with them. I mean, I'll be honest, I think that he maybe goes a little bit long-winded, but that's like, look, I'm used to that, right? Even I do that. That's the fighting game mentality. Like when you discover something or you discover like new tech, you just want to fucking, you don't shut up. You just keep talking about it because it's so fucking cool. And I know some people that's a little bit off-putting. He said you sack and took it out of context. He comes off to people as an elitist. It's not really about ZZ, it's about HSR. Okay, so he's a monster. So he's monster. That's what he is. Okay. I think I already got it. He was threatening people that he had issues with, that he will leak PVs or do something in this manner, but when people start calling him out for it, he was disagreeing even though it was public with it. Yeah. Look, we all fucking get emotional. We all get mistakes. We all get emotional. We all make mistakes. So if that happened with him leaking out PVs or whatever, you know, I mean, that, look, I can't judge. I can't judge that. Like, look, I'm gonna say it like this. Like, even it depends on the type of person. It depends on who you are. It depends on different things, right? In general. But there's people out there who do shit maliciously just to fucking do it, and then there's people out there who know, yeah, look, they have a crash out, whatever, like they like to call it. Guy basically does something and, you know, it is what it is. You get spanked for it, you move on. It's like the shit with fucking Maggie, you know. Look, prime example, Maggie with Weather and Waves. She was on live stream. She leaked out pretty much during the live stream leaks of the game, and she's part of the content creator program. Now, here's the thing. At first, the woman basically said Kura ruined her career. She was upset. She made that first video. pretty much stating that, oh, Kuro took me out of the content creator program. Fuck them. That's the way I took it, right? But it was her fault. It wasn't the fault of anyone else but her. And I'm gonna say it like this: Kuro spanked her, right? Kuro fucking spanked her, and that's, in my personal opinion, good enough. Now it's time for her to do her redemption arc. I mean, you have people like Tyler One, who has said a lot of different things and done a lot of different things that can redeem them, that can redeem themselves. But we have to, well, I could tell you the reason why Denji, why she got railed on so much is because she just did not want to talk to fucking Saint Tonus, man. Like, she straight up didn't want to talk to Saint Tonus. And it's like that high school girl that, you know, you like so much and everything. She's like, ew, you're a creep. But she doesn't say, ew, you're a creep. She's like, ah, hi, yeah, sure. I have to look at my schedule. She's basically telling you, I don't want to talk to you, without being mean about it, if that makes sense. And St. Tonus took that very exceptionally. He took that as a full-blown exception. Basically, it's like this, the way I was saying, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Basically, the dude got upset the chick wasn't sucking his ego like everyone else was. Okay? She pretty much like, I don't want to talk to you, and just let it be. That's 100% what it is. The thing is that the way Io sounds to me, if he made a video or he made a stream or whatever that says, you suck, right? I hate to say this, okay? But the truth is the truth. Matsu used to be a guy that used to come into my streams all the time when I was playing Guilty Gear. This is the guy that I told you guys about in my story, that he taught me Guilty Gear, right? Was Matsu an asshole? Yes. Matsu was a fucking huge asshole. I am not gonna fucking lie. But when PJ was down, or when this guy was down in my streams and everything else, and they're fighting him, it's like, man, I don't feel like I improved or anything. Like, or they'll take some things, they'll make a goal up, like, oh man, as long as I can get you to half health or whatever, I'm happy, and they would achieve this or whatever. And they'd go to him, he would be like, you suck. And he would tell him point blank, you fucking suck. Was he nice about it? Absolutely fucking not. He just told them, you suck. And then people would get upset with Matsu. Now, Gretchen, Matsu has done some other things that, relatively speaking, I don't agree with. But in this case scenario, like what he did here, he would tell them they suck. You don't know how to play the game. The thing is that a lot of these people took what he was saying like, you're attacking me. You hate me. You're calling me a noob. You think, I love this game, and thing. And Matsu would be like, dude, you don't know how to play the game. You're still hitting buttons in the wrong spot. You claim that you learned something, and I've had these conversations with Matsu in the private. It's like with several of these people. It's like, they leave the stream. They don't want to watch me no more because I got him on the stream. He's co-hosting with me. He's, you know, he's a guest. And the thing is that we talk later. It's like, he's 100% right. They're still doing the same bad habits. They haven't learned to get over the bad habits. They still suck. Just like you, Fox, you still fucking suck. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I suck. Have you gotten better? Yeah, but you still suck when you still going ahead and you're still ground vipering and I'm punishing it. And I've told you 100 times, stop ground vipering randomly. Just play solid. These are the things that, like, you don't go ahead, in my personal opinion, you don't sugarcoat it. Some people might need the sugarcoating. Don't get me wrong. Some people might need the sugarcoating. But just being told, like, you suck shouldn't be a detrimental, like, oh my God, he's an elitist. Matsu made it into the top 64 in a lot of fucking tournaments, right? He made it in the top 100, so he was always typically in around the top 64. He wasn't the fucking best, but he knew the fundamentals. He understood the fundamentals. And just because he is the average competitive player does not mean that us as the newbies, as us the casual players, couldn't learn something from him. Let me read the chat a little bit now since I'm done talking here. Here comes a fighting game community where you say you suck is normal, but in gacha it's like saying a slur. It's not just a fighting game community. If you come from a competitive setting, you suck as simple trash. You suck as just simple trash talk. In some cases, it is and it isn't. EO tells people nicely that they're lower skilled and tells them how to improve, and people still hate him because he is still in his match period. Getting out of the match period is hard as fuck to do. It is. The problem with people like St. Tonas is like asking them to and like you're commanding them. It's fucking pouring down rain outside right now for me, so I'm just like right now sitting here and playing things. I was actually gonna go out today, but it's pouring down rain, so what's the fucking point to go out right now? I'm gonna see if maybe later tonight it's gonna stop raining in a few hours and then I might go. Like I like videos like EO. The only thing I'm gonna say is EO, and like I said, a lot of videos that I've seen him, a lot of context that I've seen him in, I just thought people were annoyed with him because he's a little bit long-winded. You know what I'm getting at? I just thought he was a little bit long-winded. That one video where, you know, I'm sure a lot of his clips are out of context. Like, look, you know, when WUWA tried, I guess you want to say canceling me. I guess that's the proper terminology to use when they tried to cancel me. What's up, Iron Bat? A lot of the context that, you know, some people were using was clips that was just taken out of my videos or out of my live streams in the wrong fucking context. Like, dude, like people thought that I was crashing out because I didn't get fucking 5-star demon dick in Love and Deep Space. And it's just like, it was a joke. Like, I was playing the game as a fucking joke for one fucking live stream. I made a fucking stupid avatar that looked like a South Park character. With the main character, I was making it look ugly on purpose, all this other stuff, and people are fucking thinking I'm being fucking absolutely fucking serious. And I laugh and it's just like, dude, y'all think this is fucking a crash out? This is just fucking stupid. Like, one person in particular watched the entire 5-hour live stream on their fucking Twitch. Just to get clips. Just to get clips out of it. I don't hate the guy. I just think it was like, dude, you like at that point in time, you know, if you're doing that kind of shit, just talk to me. Like I would love to have a conversation with a lot of different creators, to be completely honest. EO, I think I would love to have actually a conversation with, because I think that it would be a good conversation because he could put all the fighting game terminology that you want into this, and I would understand exactly what the fuck he's saying. You need to see this one clip. Okay, let me see this one clip. What we got here? Oh, I was supposed to watch this. I haven't seen this yet.
Hey, the camera's on this time. Been a while since I've done this. Now when I make cuts in the video, it's incredibly obvious. And you bet it's gonna happen a lot because I can't articulate my point worth shit.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
We'll watch it all. It's starting in 13 minutes.
So, it's been a little over a month since I have started creating content within the gacha space, and I've had a taste of what it's like. The viewership, the feedback, the responses from others in the space, and of course, the drama. I myself have already gotten myself in several drama subjects already, and I thought for my next video I wanted to discuss gacha drama in a more general sense.
Okay.
Before I proceed, I want to make it clear that, yes, of course, I myself am not immune to drama and can also be criticized for my own behavior. So please, be it viewer or
We all
creator,
can be.
if you've got a problem with me, you're more than welcome to let it out here. All that I ask is that you remain respectful and constructive with your opinions of me. That is how we work towards a healthier space in the overall gacha community. With that out of the way, commence the drama.
Or in other words, contrary to popular belief, it's not just because I have an ego about it, but it's also because I have both the experience and the commitment to gacha games to call myself such, which many people out there who recently came across my videos in the last couple of weeks seem to lack the mental capacity to comprehend. Sorry, did I say I wasn't going to be as aggressive in this video? I lied. I'll keep it to those certain individuals, though.
Drama is not exclusive to the social media spaces of gacha games. It's everywhere. This extends to its viewership as well. Even if you have no personal stake in a drama subject, people are still drawn to seeing the conflict unfold and where the two sides will be heading by the end of it. Though to keep the conversation within the boundaries of the gacha space, drama is often magnified here more so than in other spaces that can breed drama. Gacha gaming as a community is already something of an excommunicated group of people when compared to the wider online space, both in video games and in a general sense. Add on top of that how gacha games are designed to prey on those with mental vulnerabilities, such as parasocial behaviors, gambling addictions, and sunk cost fallacy, be it money or time. The first biggest issue we see that cultivates so many drama channels is that content creators are financially motivated to defend a game or farm drama. Each respective gacha game will have its concentrated group of individuals looking to spread toxic positive messaging about their game to ensure its long-term success, and of course, a healthy community. It's quite common for this group of people to just come out of nowhere if creators publish videos that speak positively of their game or attack someone whom the community believes is causing harm to their respective group or game.
So this is just a minor point, but I want to tackle the notion that Genshin currently has pay-to-win movement mechanics in Natlan, which is simply something I've never really understood, or at least I would understand the criticism if you don't actually use the characters or tools given to you. Before even getting to Natlan, Hoyoverse has constantly added ways to traverse in your regions.
Flip, if you still believe something like this, then there's no hope for you, buddy. Oftentimes, it doesn't even seem to matter the severity of the controversy in question. Literally anything drama farmers can get their hands on, they'll attempt to capitalize on for analytics. We are literally just reacting to Gacha Smack taking an issue with Wuthering Wave's business implementation of a paid skin. Hold on, wait a moment. Did this guy whitewash himself? The hell? Hey, sometimes you don't even need to bring facts to the table. If the community in question is radicalized enough, literally anything you could say will get you views.
Steam Buns in chat. So I'm unreliable with links and screenshots, but your drama source from a random burner Twitter account is credible. The double standard is actually so insane. So first of all, Steam Bun, you are the dumbest motherfucker on earth. I have said this once, not twice, but 3 times. I know who the content creator is behind the burner account. You are literally a plague in this community, man. Your sheer incompetence is a plague on everything you ever post. I have literally shown proof. You tried to do this whole catch me in this hypocrisy, but you're wrong. You don't check sources at all. You don't get the information that you're talking to. I got information directly from the actual developer himself. No, you didn't. No, you fucking didn't. Show me the DMs of you and the director talking. This is you talking to the developer. So you know Chinese. And you don't think that if, let's say hypothetically, this is messages from the actual developer, do you think that there is a complete absence of bias in his post? So this isn't you talking to him, this is you finding his social media page. Do you not think that this might be an example of bad faith where a developer is bitter? Let's say you are correct. You have ruined your own credibility so much, I wouldn't even want to believe you, even if you were right. Hoyo has a track record of screwing over their own employees. But isn't this an employee for Kuro Games? This guy's post have 5,000 upvotes on the most toxic Hoyo shill subreddit on the platform. So is this an issue with Hoyo or is this an issue with Kuro Games? So which is it? Because even now, in a brief 30-second period, you have already spread misinformation in 30 seconds. This is why you're not credible. It's an issue with Kuro? Then why did you say Hoyo? Just get the fuck out of my chat. This guy's an idiot. Use Google Translate to translate his social media page. Holy fuck. The fact that people take this guy seriously is insane. This guy is the biggest Hoyo shill on the planet. All he does is shill. He's a legitimate shill. It is embarrassing.
The second biggest issue we see with content creator drama is that no one wants to hear each other out. In most cases, the CC in question is firmly entrenched in their own viewpoint and is going in with no intention to have their mind be changed or perspective broadened, resulting in a lot of unproductive talking to brick walls at best and just straight up bickering at worst.
Yo, Saint, how's that debate going, my guy? You've been arguing with Pokey for an hour and a half.
We've really been going that long already. Yeah, no, I think it's I think we're getting a lot of points out. We think we're airing a lot of the stuff. I think
y'all have gotten absolutely nowhere. And you know why? Because neither one of y'all are willing to give anything to the other side. It's exactly why I said a civil discussion is where it should go. You address your point civilly. If the other person doesn't bend the knee, then you move the fuck on.
Yep.
It's that simple, guys.
Yep.
I'm saying, I just want you to understand, brother. Like sometimes you can't like convince the other side to bend. It's like what it is. But this whole like y'all aren't going hard enough. You see, it don't get you nowhere.
I can confidently say that the largest contributing factor to this is simply just how expensive these games can be at times. Money is a sensitive topic for a lot of people, and video games for a long time provided an escape from the tough parts of life, as everyone was put on an even playing field. That all changed as more and more parts of video games have been sectioned off behind absurd unlock conditions or a paywall. This inevitably creates many groups who have different approaches to aggressive monetization. There will be those that try their absolute hardest to push back. There will be those who have no problem with it as their financial situation puts them in a comfortable spot. And there are those whom will take it as some form of purity test, where those who fall behind just weren't trying hard enough in the eyes of the chosen ones.
I don't think about a lot of things pertaining to I'm him or not. I just know I'm better than you, and that's okay. That's why you're here and I'm not wherever the fuck you are. I'm just better. It's cool. Enjoy the show.
The last, and in my opinion the most damning aspect of gacha drama I want to talk about is that nobody can seemingly behave themselves in this space. Having disagreements is one thing, not seeing eye to eye is one thing, but losing your cool and possibly even crashing out only makes any given situation worse. And since I just explained how no one wants to make compromises with each other on ideals or perspectives, they now have to double down on those ideals with their emotionally compromised behavior to back it up.
Kanina, this fucking uncle want to talk about Singapore. I got fucking problem with my accent on my country. Lim pay happily minding my own fucking business. This one will be a condescending towards my entire country. My friend Pokey called him a dog, right? I will show him a lot of fucking face already. No fucker hell. Tagton also called him a dog, right? Right, Tagton also say he's a fucking dog, right? How? Why so press? PMS ah?
Why is he doing this?
If you are a fan of someone who has recently acted out in front of the camera, I feel you. Assuming you're not someone who's behind another person's actions 100%, which you shouldn't, of course, it can be pretty hard to continue to support someone who's letting their emotions get to them.
Click will get mad at you. The Click can suck my dick and balls. I'll take them all out at once. They have no idea how to play this game. They have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. They're literally tourists in their own game. In fact, I challenge every single one of them. $500 right now. We can race. See who can clear tower fastest on a fresh account. $500. I will wager on the line. Every single one of you pussy bitches won't accept it. You know why? Because you suck ass at this game. You don't know how to actually play it. All you do is drama baits and farm on cooldown. You don't know any of the woes about this game. You don't actually understand anything you are talking about. You're all pathetic, stupid bitches. Fuck you, Saint. Fuck you, Ethan. Fuck you, Cap. Fuck every single one of you drama baiting motherfuckers. You're all disgusting to me. Fuck you, Tectone, too, especially. Let's make it clear right now. Fuck them all.
And since there are a lot of CC communities that are effectively echo chambers, having an environment where your speaker is led to believe that they can't do no wrong It's only a matter of time before they say or do something that should have never happened had their emotions been in check.
Guys, I feel like we have to unban him. Because if we don't, he's going to find another hobby. And I feel like that one might involve an AR-15 and a public gathering space.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like, Jesus Christ. Offensive? You said I would... Oh, I didn't say that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, hold up. Oh, I did not say that. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes, you fucking just did.
Whoa, I did not say that. Holy moly, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh? Are we just making stuff up right now? Oh boy. Oh boy, so now we're trying to mass report after making stuff up? You said he would get an AR-15 and bring it to a public gathering. Yeah. Are shooting ranges not public?
Oh, you fucking dog shit fucking dumbass.
Isn't a public shooting range kind of one of the only places you can bring an AR-15?
It's a damn shame that we seem to fall in the same traps over and over, and it's never really going to end. At best, we could possibly see the drama conversations with time slowly get more and more broken up as more gacha games come out and communities get more and more split up, that the loudest voices have less and less power. Though I'm sure to many of you what I'm saying is a pipe dream, and nothing will really change. There will just be more flags being flown around, but just with different color options, as each sides tear each other apart.
I didn't see that one.
And with that, I have said all I really wanted to about drama content in gacha game communities. As my channel continues to draw more and more attention, I am morbidly curious of where I'll land on people's radar and who I may possibly become enemies with in time. As for right now, I could safely assume EO to be my first real adversary in this space, though if I'm being honest, I'm actually quite thankful for that in this case. Mainly because EO, for the most part, keeps to himself, and I actually don't really have any issues with him beyond what I've disagreed with him over in my previous videos. And aside from one other video I have seen, which I will not disclose, I have yet to make a big enough splash to really draw more attention. So this is all thinking out loud for another time. But until then, this was a drama video from Not the Drama Channel, and I'm clocking out.
Jesus. Absolutely. Wow. Like I said, I think a lot of what St. Tonas does is, in my personal opinion, considered fucking straight up an act. But that right there, that is just dog shit stupid. Like, this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, MJ, you want to link it? There. Just let me know. There you go. You can do it. What we got here?
Okay, so after the first 3 hours of content, I've now got a tiny little audience, which mostly just means I'm proud of what I made. While I was honest about my original statement, about not planning any future content, that limited success did make me open to making more.
Like, I want to talk, but I'll wait. I'll wait after this.
I was watching EOXS's stream, link in the description, about HP inflation, and I found myself talking to the walls again. The following morning, it dawned on me that that should be my standard for making new content. I won't.
We make everybody a mod here, MJ, so don't worry about it.
I'm not gonna start making regular content like how to play videos or streaming. But anytime I find myself wanting to join the conversation, I will make and share a video for my contribution. Bonus, if I don't bottle these thoughts up, the resulting video won't end up being an hour and a half long. So let's get started. What did I think about EO's stream? And more specifically, what do I think about the current HP inflation debate? First off, I generally agree with everything EO said over the course of the stream. Still, there were a couple of things that got me ranting. Nothing that I think will start any drama. And those things were, 1, I think EO is right, but maybe he's the wrong messenger. And 2, I disagree with what he said about the Pridwin Shiyu clear times. So let's start off with EO as the messenger. Outside of the light trolling of "you just suck," I think EO has a problem of there being a large skill gap between what he can do and any audience member who's maybe struggling with content that he's trying to convince. Encouraging someone to run a marathon can be inspirational, but if that same person is a competitive marathon runner and they're telling you how easy it is, just how useful is that information? EO telling the community to just try harder and get better is correct. But it's like an obscenely wealthy person giving investment advice to a poor person. The advice may not be wrong, but it might be a bit too far removed
Let me
from
put
a
this on.
person's actual
Let me put this on the
problems.
side real quick.
Also part of that stream,
Why is this
and
not-
having a similar problem, was the reference to challenge mode clears, like the Solo Soldier 11 clear, or even outside of the stream,
Oh, I've seen this, yeah.
Muzzy's just posted another 2-character Deadly Assault clear. Now those videos can be inspiring. They show players what's possible within the game's rules. They encourage me to try harder, and more importantly, play who I want, how I want. And they are a goal to aspire to, even if I am never going to get close to that level.
Damn good video.
But I also understand that showing perfect or near perfect gameplay with fantastic builds while telling players to get better, not the most constructive help. Now, I'm not really aware of what EO could do differently to address this issue. That being how his level of skill makes him a poor messenger. Once you're good at something, all you can really do is handicap yourself, like the aforementioned videos. But that probably does more to highlight individual skill than it does to demonstrate how fair content is. The point I think he's trying to make, that players need to try harder and play better to fully clear, is correct. But that said, we don't have to master everything he shows and tells us. We don't have to play perfectly to do better. When EO points to a picture of the floor and says it hasn't moved, he's wrong. But I suggest that the reason he's wrong is because he can't even see the floor anymore. Someone who talks about a 2-minute 15-second average clear time as trash no longer knows what the floor looks like. So what I think EO needs, and maybe even the community needs, is someone closer to the problem to speak up. Coincidentally, this is the niche I'm trying to fill in the community. I am not a meta player, but I am an invested player who devotes time and effort to clear content. I have 9-starred every Deadly Assault and been S-ranking all of Shiyu Defense since 1.1. But that has not always been easy, and it's been getting harder. Especially recently, I very rarely 3-star Deadly Assault or S-rank Shiyu 6 and 7 on my first try. In fact, I may spend multiple days within the 2-week window making attempts, each day leveling and tuning my teams in order to finally succeed. And this is with characters that I've been building up since launch. So that's why I'm throwing my 2 cents into the conversation here. I am a messenger closer to the problem. And up front, let me declare that I do not think HP inflation is currently a problem. I say that as someone who has to actually work for my points and ranks. Back in my first video, I introduced the concept of the bar. The bar being the minimum the devs expect from you for max rewards. HP inflation is directly linked to the bar. And contrary to what EO said, the bar has been getting higher. It's been getting higher since launch. And it's definitely being felt here in the last 2 or 3 patches. And I think that that's a good thing. Deadly Assault and Shiyu Defense are end-game challenge content. They should not be free and easy to max rank. They should be a challenge, and they are intended to challenge long-term players. To be more specific, they are intended to challenge players like me. I have perfect attendance in ZZZ, which is not really something to brag about, but it means that I have a large roster of well-leveled characters. And I don't think a single one of those characters is fully leveled. Which I only mention because on any day, I can still make myself stronger by just investing more points in a character. I am not stuck up against a wall where my only option is to play perfectly. I still have multiple ways to improve every day. To challenge a player like me, the devs have needed to raise the bar. So here's 3 points I want to make about HP inflation and Zenless Zone Zero. My first point, number 1. The bar started low. Now, I still found it a challenge at launch. I didn't fully S-rank clear until the second reset, right at the start of 1.1. But even then, I completed that first clear when my characters were only level 50 to 55, and I barely had 2 teams. That's how low the bar was at the start. We could clear it under level. Honestly, from that point on, fully clearing Shiyu defense was pretty much free. I could reliably get around a 1 minute 30 second clear time with my Piper, Core, and Lucy team, which meant I could take as long as 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the second half with any team I wanted, such as the new teams I was building to expand my roster. And expanding my roster of teams meant I was better able to take advantage of the banner bonuses from each patch's new characters, which helped keep my clear times low. So Shiyu defense was pretty much free and easy until sometime in 1.5, I want to say? Maybe as early as 1.4, but what I remember most at that point was just rounds 4 and 5 starting to get harder. Anyway, that's point number 1 about HP inflation not being a problem. From launch, the bar was deliberately set low, since the devs needed us to actually have a leveled roster before they could start pushing us. I would argue that any HP inflation from launch to like 1.5 is irrelevant, and shouldn't be factored into any future arguments. And somewhat related to that, as a short aside, I remember laughing to myself, as someone who enjoys playing a diverse set of characters, especially the A-rank ones, when Deadly Assault first came out and people started griping about needing a third team. I was set. I had 4 solid teams by that point: Physical, Fire, Ether, and Electric, and that was before Miyabi and Harumasa came out, so I had a good laugh when people started complaining. Yeah, ZZZ isn't an all of your eggs in one basket style of game. You want to diversify. Anyway, this leads to my second point on why I don't think HP inflation is a problem. Number 2, it's supposed to be challenge content. The bar has always gotten higher. Since Deadly Assault launched in 1.4, it has never been free for me. I think I got 5 points total that first day when I attempted to clear it. And Shiyu defense keeps getting harder too. For the last 3 to 4 resets, my first attempts on rounds 6 and 7 have failed to S-rank. For the last 2 resets, I have struggled to get my teams to S-rank 6 and 7. My first attempts are usually between 6 minutes and 6 minutes and 30 seconds. At that point, I have 2 options. A, I switch to a stronger team, or B, level the characters I used, since we do have 2 weeks to clear after all. Starting with option A, switching to a stronger team, let it be fully known the characters in ZZZ are not balanced. Characters like Miyabi and Astra are incredibly powerful. They are easy mode for ZZZ's endgame challenges. If I am running out of time to clear Shiyu defense or Deadly Assault, or maybe I'm just being a little lazy, I know I can fall back on those characters to almost guarantee me a win. I'm pretty okay with that. I like that I have that as a safety net. I disagree with any notion that HP inflation is because of those characters. Until characters like Piper, Korin, Ben, Zhu Yuan, etc. become unusable, the devs are not tuning difficulty around super characters like Miyabi and Astra.
Right.
Neither of those characters are necessary to clear content. They are easy mode options you can fall back on. And because they're my fallback, option B, leveling my characters and trying again, is my preferred option. If I can get close to par, like say about 3 minutes in a Shiyu half, or 18k for Deadly Assault, on my first attempt, then I consider that team possible, and I may decide to keep trying with them. At my level of skill, I can swing a Shiyu defense clear time plus or minus 30 seconds, or Deadly Assault by 1 to 2,000 points, just by trying again and playing better. So if I try once or twice a day, and each day I devote my gym time, training room energy, to the characters on that team, doing that, my experience has been that I can eventually hit 3 stars or S rank. For the last 2 Shiyu defense resets, that S rank has literally been at the buzzer. In fact, I have twice now seen the A rank completion screen with both a 5-minute and a 5-minute 1-second time appear at the end of the fight. But the devs seem pretty nice, because each time I returned to the Shiyu defense menu, they had given me the S rank anyway. Turns out they don't want to rob you at the buzzer. That close finish is what I consider peak gameplay. My ideal difficulty is something I fail, but still feeling like victory is reasonable, eventually overcome. An easy win is not rewarding. But if I can get close enough that I feel I can work for it, and then do work for it, and achieve it, I think that feels incredible. That is my #1 reason not to wail on ZZZ. Because an easy victory is joyless. Stuff your 65k Deadly Assault clear. I will take a buzzer beater victory every time. Doubly so if it means I cleared with the teams I want to play, how I want to play them. For Deadly Assault, I just did something similar last reset. For the Butcher fight, I got like 19k with my Piper, Core, and Lucy team. The anomaly buff for that reset included fire and ether damage bonuses, so it wasn't an ideal team. But the performance bonus was for defensive assists, which is half the reason I use Corrin, so I committed to clearing with my first, and still one of my favorite, teams. It took like another week of tries, and I completely swapped out Piper's disc set. I still kept impact on 6 though, I just didn't manage to roll an attack percent one. But I finally managed to clear just over the limit. I was thrilled. Close enough is good enough. So for context, I do not consider myself a great player. I cannot play perfectly. I do not have or learn rotations. I am not min-maxing my drive disc buffs. Clearing floor 25 of the tower with my Zhu Yuan Seth Nicole team took me literal weeks. It was a struggle. When I did finally clear it, I missed the double kill, so the dead twin got resurrected and the fight went into overtime. I finished that fight, with no deaths, at 8+ minutes. I was exhausted, but I was ecstatic. I literally whooped in the privacy of my own room, just for myself. To date, I have only cleared up to floor 26. I am just not good enough to climb the tower. At least not with the time I'd need and want to invest. And I'm totally okay with that. Which is to say that I'm clearly not trying to brag about my skill at this game. Getting back to the content from EO's stream, with regards to the casuals bar he referenced, I don't know if that puts me near the top of green or the very bottom of yellow. What I do know is that I am way below EO and other high-level creators telling you it's easy. So from that perspective, down here at the bar, the point I want to make is that HP inflation exists to challenge players at my level. And right now, I think it's in a very good place. To call out a thing EO said, right at about an hour and 55 into his stream, he threw some shade at the average clear times on Pridwin. Now, I'm not saying he's wrong, but I consider that a prime example of him being the wrong messenger. 2 minutes is a great Shiyu defense time when you're at my level. Yeah. 2 minutes means an extra 30 seconds of slop on your other half. I believe that the dev's goal with HP inflation is to get and keep the average clear time close to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. If it gets much lower than that, then it's no longer a challenge mode. In transitioning on that, the third thing I'll say about HP inflation is that I think when many people complain about it, what they maybe are expressing is fear of the future. So number 3, the reason people show graphs of HP inflation is the, I think, incorrect assumption that the trend will continue. I cannot see the future, so I'm just running on faith here. But I am a cheering section fanboy of the ZZZ dev team. I do not believe HP inflation is going to keep going if the average Shiyu clear times drop below 5 minutes. I do not believe that HP inflation is going to keep going if most players can't achieve 20k on Deadly Assault. The devs are watching these numbers. This is literally what designers do as part of their jobs.
Yeah.
They are watching the averages and they are tuning the
That's
numbers.
why I'm not worried about it. That's why I argue that with drafts.
Defense is 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It has not changed since launch. The devs do not have an incentive to tune the average time to take longer than that. That is the bar. That is where the devs want the majority of us. Based on Pridwin's averages, and this 50% flag for my battle record, which I'm assuming is average percentage of players with a similar score, the devs are doing a good job of tuning the difficulty, so that S ranks and 9 stars are challenging but achievable for the majority of players. So if you're struggling to hit 20k, or S rank Shiyu 6 and 7, here's what I'll say. Firstly, you might just be new. HP inflation is chasing and challenging players that have been here the whole time, players like me. If you just started playing, or only started a few patches ago, then maybe you aren't supposed to S-rank Shiyu Defense and 9-star Deadly Assault. If you're hitting that wall, what I would ask you is, have you S-ranked all of the HDD combat missions, especially the set in Chapter 3? Have you completed all of the Hollow Zero modifier challenges? And have you climbed to floor 25 of the tower? I ask those questions to highlight that there's plenty of content for you to work on that isn't being leveled to players like me. If you're relatively new to the game, then don't feel like you're supposed to be able to fully clear the challenge mode that exists to challenge longtime players. Now, if you're not new and still struggling, well, EU says you just suck. But I will give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you're just lazy. The challenge mode should involve a little bit of work.
Yes.
If you don't want to put in
Yes.
that work, maybe it's just not for you. But I'm not getting the max rewards, you might say. And to that, I would point out that you're missing, what, 80 polychrome every 2 weeks? That's only like 1.5 pulls a patch. Because you're still at least getting an A rank, right? ZZZ gives rewards for each tier you manage to achieve. So it's not like all or nothing, you have to hit S rank to get polychrome. Now, if you can't A rank Shiyu Defense, or even hit 14k on Deadly Assault, well, I hope your problem is that you're just new then. Because otherwise, you might just suck. So finally, far from the peaks of Mount Meta, in the spirit of representing us lesser beings, those of us that live here down on the bar, I am going to record my first attempts at the next Shiyu Defense reset Friday, May 9th, and post that footage, raw and unedited, to my channel. If it turns out how I hope, it will look very unimpressive, and it will more than likely not be a full S rank clear. I will not use either Astra or Miyabi, and then after that, assuming I don't fully clear, I'll record subsequent attempts over the next week or so until I fully S rank it, and I'll show any stat, disc, or team changes I make on the way. And we'll see how much editing it takes to make that watchable. If I really suck, it might have to be a montage. But hopefully, I'll end up documenting what it's like down here at the bar, and we can lower some of the temperature on this HP inflation debate. Thank you for listening. Do feel free to comment. I have no social media presence, so here on YouTube is the only place you're going to hear from me. And it's always nice to know that someone is listening. And finally, special thanks to EOXS for inspiring this video with this stream.
Okay. I think this is the same point that I made like 7 months ago in Weather and Waves when we had people that came in that was upset because they couldn't complete the Tower of fucking Adversity. And it's just, the problem is I made the statement basically like, EO, you know, you kind of suck, right? But it's more the fact that it's like, you're probably not building correctly. What do you have for teams? And in particular, there was one example that I still remember to this day. Guy comes into my stream and he's all upset. He's all upset. He can't complete the Tower of Adversity. Can't complete Tower of Adversity. He's got a Summon 2 GN with an R1 weapon. He's got, you know, Baiji, he's got Mort, and he's not fully completing the tower for the side that he wanted. And he was arguing with me, like, what's the point of spending money on Weather and Waves and stuff like this? What's the point of pulling if these characters can't complete? The content is too fucking hard. Content is too hard. We broke down his account. And when we broke down his account, we found out that he never built the skill tree. He never built the fucking skill tree. He was so focused on echoes. He was so focused on getting the proper substats on the echoes and everything else. He never built the skill tree on it. He was still level 1 on all of the fucking skills. I was like, dude, you need to build this up. Once he built it up and he went back in, he completed it. Sometimes when it comes down to it, it's not just that you suck, it's just that you lack information. That's what it comes down to. Sometimes it's the lack of information because you're so hyper focused, you're so tunnel visioned on one aspect, you're not focusing properly on the things that matter. And it happens. Look, in the beginning, I couldn't complete the Tower of Adversity for like a month or and a half or so. And the way I had to do it is I sucked. I'm not gonna lie, I sucked. I still suck at Tower of Adversity. Well, I don't suck now because I just fucking use money and I spin through it. But the thing is that one of my very first clears in fucking Tower of Adversity was putting fucking GN, Yenlin, and fucking Mort on a fucking team instead of a fucking support. And not getting hit. And I was level 50 characters and not getting hit. And I was able to go ahead and get it done within a time. Yenla was an extra bit of spice that doesn't really fit on the team in any which way, shape, form, really, but worked. I just needed a little extra oomph of damage in my head. And that's when I started realizing, wait a minute, I don't need to have proper teams and shit like this. And that's when I started fucking with the Tower of Adversity and I started doing like misproper teams on purpose, which pissed people off. But I would just do misproper teams. I would put a fucking Spectral character like Jinshi with fucking Mort with fucking, Baiji instead of fucking Varana. And still clear it. It's just the way you operate the characters. It's the way you operate. It's the way you build things. That's why I never did in Weather and Waves really till much later, and I just don't care. I never really cared about the echoes. I cared about the core abilities first, then I cared about the echoes, but then I didn't really care about that, like what substats. Like if I pulled defense on like 2 defenses on a fucking echo, oh god, it's not a god tier echo no more, but it fucking, as long as it's level 25, I can still clear the shit. Like it's fine. The thing is that I get what, like, in a sense, like EO would say, you just suck at like this, okay? And it's like, I think Chris GM was saying this earlier, it's a joke. It was taken out of context and it's a joke. I get it. But there is truth to that. There's truth to you being lazy in your game. There is truth in a lot of this situation because we've had this conversation before. I'll bring it back up again. Video games nowadays, a lot of the gaming that is now in today's society has journalist mode. Like, because not even game journalists are going to be able to play a game, it seems like, and complete it. But they need to make a review on it. Games have gotten so casualized that it's like I said, is one of my biggest arguments in games is why are we making games easier to fucking play and not challenging to play? This is kind of the reason why I don't buy fucking games on Steam as much anymore as I used to. It's very rare to find a game that actually challenges you to do certain things. One of my most favorite fucking games that I fucking played. Okay? And it's I call this a casualized game. I call this really, I think this is really fucking a fun game. It's white, it's neon white. It's all white neon, it's neon white. There's nothing to this. It's speedrunning a stage. Like, you get to... This is a game that you start off pretty much doing easy shit, and it progressively gets harder and harder, and it takes the skills that you're learning on how to speedrun through the game, and it's basically making it to where it's adapting it. You've already know how this card works. You should know how what you're already the information is coming in front of you, what you should probably be doing. And this shit gets hard as fuck. I was playing the hell out of this game because yeah, at first I'm like, oh, this is easy as fuck, but then it becomes challenging. Like legitimately, like if you want to play a fucking game that actually teaches you skill throughout its entire thing, this is a game that shows you. This is not easy. I've reset it so many times and I felt so good when I got faster and faster times that I've learned how to cheat through certain areas. This game was designed to be like break it. Have fun and just break. Cuphead, you know. Gaming nowadays does not provide a lot of games, and this is the thing that I like I said with like Weather and Waves. We're gonna go into the gacha space here. There's a big difference between ZZ and Weather and Waves. And I'm still holding on to this theory. I'm still holding on to this right now. This opinion. I'm gonna hold on to this for some time. Weather and Waves is not as rewarding in terms of gameplay as Weather and Waves. I mean, as ZZZ. Weather and Waves feels good to play. Weather and Waves feels absolutely like I go in, things die, I press buttons, cool things happen on screen. ZZZ does have this as well, but ZZZ, unlike WUWA, really rewards you for learning new tech. It rewards you for adding this little bit of extra tech that you find or information that you get in your gameplay. Like I said, okay. Like I'm trying to make sure I explain this in English. I really am. Guilty Gear Revelator. Okay, Guilty Gear Rev 2, Guilty Gear Rev. It's a game that I learned from XR Sign, the bread and butter combo. Which was with Soul Bad Guy, basically slash, heavy slash, Bandit Bringer, Roman Cancel, into Fafnir, and then when they're rolling towards the fucking other side, this is mid-screen combo, and when they're rolling towards the other side of the screen, they're gonna hit the corner. Then I finish the combo with a forward punch into a slash, into a jump, break, DP, and break again, basically, where he does the little spin kick and throws him in the corner. Done. It's Soul's bread and butter. Is what I was fucking taught. It's what I was taught. But the more times that I added an extra slash here, I added something else, the more the damage itself went up. The more the damage itself became bigger. So the game was rewarding me for practicing and adding more mechanics into my combo, more different chains, that by the end of a couple of months, I understood my bread and butter combo, but I have changed my bread and butter combo to where I could start it at almost any single point and get the same results and get good damage. If they jump in the air, I can anti-air it off. I can do the same bread and butter combo off of an anti-air. I can add a ground viper into it like I've always fucking wanted to and make it work. And these are the little bitty things that you add into it. And then you can see it, you know, like in ZZZ, by adding these little bitty different elements. Just makes the game, you as a player, feel better about not the game, but yourself as a player. In Weather and Waves, while The only thing that feels good is when they have a lot of events. You're doing a lot of events. You're doing a lot of cool stuff. The TCG shit that's going on right now. From my understanding, some people really like it. Some people really hate it. But in general, in Weather and Waves, when I complete all the content, there's nothing to do. There's no idea of me go back and go fight a tactical hologram boss to feel like I'm going to get something out of it that is going to be rewarding to me, that I can implement into the future. In ZZZ, we could fight the same old bosses. When a year comes down the road and they introduce more new bosses, everything that you're learning can be applied to the new bosses. Adding more variables, learning different things. These are the different architect. This is a different architect that will still allow you to take an old team and utilize it and realize that you can improve upon it. Again, ZZZ is more of a game where your replayability from it is not from the content, I will say. The content is one part of the replayability. The replayability of ZZZ is the characters, is the play style, is trying new things, doing different things, having fun, playing the way you want to play and express yourself. Weather and Waves, the fun stuff that comes from that is mainly the events. It's mainly the new content. And when that content's gone and you've completed it, you're left with an empty husk. Yeah, you can go back to some of it, you can go redo it, but what's the point? Where's the reward of going back to it? I'm not sure if I'm getting my point across in that sense. High score is the reward. Well, if you think of it in this case regards, like, yeah, I guess high score is the reward, but I'm not getting anything additional out of it. Like, you beat Tempest 5 seconds faster than I beat Tempest. I mean, I cleared it, you cleared it, we both got the same fucking rewards. What's the real point of me going back there? So that way I can say, Chris beat me by 5 seconds. I gotta go fucking put him in his place. I gotta show him I could do it in fucking 6 seconds faster than him. And well, you just clear shit. It doesn't feel like you were actually challenged. Yeah. That is what WUWA was designed for. It's just to clear. It's not really an expression. Some people get an expression out of it. Hey, that's great. But for me, you don't get that.
Keep your hands tight. One wrong move and it's good night. Wanna test your faith, then okay, but I warn you, I don't play. I'll make you swipe your paycheck all away. That's my desire.
What we got, Mr. Kuda?
What's left to say? 3, 2, 1.
Mr. Goodra. Mr. Goodra. Mr. Goodra 17. Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something very carefully to you, okay? What I just watched there, what we just fucking witnessed and watched there, right? Sir? Why are you bringing up fake propaganda into the chat, man? According to St. Tonus, man, you need a $1,500 fucking team to fucking go ahead and fucking do this shit. That's not a $1,500 team. Go back, fix this, make sure it's a $1,500 fucking team. It needs to be a $1,500 fucking team, man. There's no fucking way. You fucking faked the shit out of the screen. You fucking did some editing right here, right? You did some editing. You put an S there when it was supposed to be A, man. That's not real. Go back and go get a $1,500 team. You're supposed to spend $1,500 fucking dollars to be able to complete content. Just get a new character. You'll be fine. That was a good run, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just making a joke there. Like, you guys can fucking tell fucking St. Tonus from Fox Soul, man. You can fucking straight up tell that son of a bitch, man. Like, legitimately. The dude does not know gacha games. The dude does not know video games. Like, I've watched him play fucking League of Legends, and he quote unquote is a diamond fucking, he was a diamond player in fucking League. And he's doing fucking mistakes that no fucking diamond player that I know of does. Oh, well, he hasn't played League in a long time. Motherfucker, I've watched Tyler fucking One play fucking League of Legends. Okay, that's a challenger. That's a fucking dude that fucking stopped playing League of Legends because he was fucking banned from it. And when he came back, he was still fucking dominating the shit. You don't forget things. It might take you a little while to get back into the groove, but once you get back into the groove, muscle memory takes over. Oh, I'm having a good one. How you doing, Zentrix? We're just sitting here. We're talking about a thing. I mean, look. Yeah, he made that claim that he was diamond. But he doesn't fucking play like a diamond player. I know a diamond player. Okay, I got into gold. I didn't get past gold. Because I know a diamond player who straight up plays the game completely fucking different. He doesn't, let me tell you something like this. The diamond players that I know that play fucking League of Legends and shit, right? Wait a fucking second here. Oh, that was the membership from Scars. Okay. I was like, did I miss a fucking donation or some shit? Did I completely super chat or something? Did I completely miss it? Let me explain something. One of my friends will tell you like this. You get into Diamond of League of Legends, there is no such thing as team no more. You don't need a fucking team. If you can't fucking go into that thing and fucking play the game and win by being the best fucking top jungler support fucking thing, at that point in time, you're not a League of Legends player. The dude basically did not fucking rely on anyone on his fucking team, and he still won almost every single one of his fucking matches. Like, I dual killed with him. Straight up. Don't bother me. He would bitch at the jungler for coming into his fucking lane. Get the fuck out of my goddamn lane. Go do your fucking job. Go fucking level up. Get the fuck out of my shit. I don't need you. I will call you if I need you. I will set up a plan with you. I will fucking go ahead and fucking set all this up to make sure that we can get a victory. Otherwise, go play your shit. Go level up. I need you for endgame. Derek Helm, straight up diamond player, says that the biggest problem with anyone who plays League of Legends is in bronze and everything else is the first and foremost is that they rely too heavily on their team. They don't rely on their own skill to get them out of the situations. They don't rely on themselves to save the day. That's why when they start complaining, oh, I lost this game because my jungler, or I lost this game because my support sucks, is because no, motherfucker, you lost the game because you didn't fucking do what you were supposed to do. Oh, we're talking about Saitoros. We're talking about all kinds of different things. Like,
Their past expenditures than others.
But there is a way to tastefully do region locking and not make it predatory and not make your consumers feel insulted and feel stupid.
Pulling characters strictly for the massively improved experience they give you in the overworld. And the Kuro devs
yeah, we've seen this video already. This is the one where he's trying to show that there is free-to-play options of doing the exploration and everything. And this one right here with the guy's fucking the lizard shit. I don't know shit about fucking Genshin, but when he showcased like this Kenshi versus the lizard fucking thing, the lizard fucking thing was doing a hell of a lot better fucking job, and it was a free to win. I refuse to play fucking League of Legends ever again in my life. I will fucking say this. I refuse to ever fucking play that game because you want to know what a fucking money pit is? Fucking League of Legends is a money pit. My fucking account on League of Legends with just the skins, man, I guarantee you there is fucking $50,000 of fucking skins on that shit. I spent fucking money in League. I am not gonna fucking lie. I spent fucking money. I fucking love the game so goddamn fucking much. And then I just one day realized, dude, I'm spending way too much money in fucking League. And I stopped. Like, League of Legends took my life over so fucking hard. I got so fucking addicted to League. I got so addicted to League of Legends. But again, that is a game that is, you know, based on the results that you get from that. I didn't mean to do that shit. The results you get from a game like League of Legends, right, is based on you as a player. It's based on player skill. Again, another game that shows you as a player. That you can grow. There was fucking combos, there was different things, and even in fucking League of Legends that I had to fucking learn in order to be a better player in it. Otherwise, I was gonna stay in fucking goddamn Wood fucking 5, man. Now I gotta go check on fucking goddamn fucking stupiders. I gotta go check on the stupid fuckers. Make sure they're fucking working. I doubt they're fucking working. I'm pretty sure they fucking just collapsed and they're like, I'm sick. Fucking knew it. The business is out of stock. All right, send you out again. Collect that. Collect that. Send you out again for 15 minutes. Send you out again for 15 minutes. Use the mouse on this one. All right. Go ahead and craft me that. Fucking craft me that. Yeah, fucking it's 2,000 right there. Craft me that shit right now. And start crafting these 54 here. Start selling. What am I selling right now? Yeah, I can start selling these. Collect, 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 collect. And we should be at the next level up. Sweet. Hey, I need... Didn't dispatch any y'all? I'll select dispatch. I thought I dispatched y'all, but apparently I didn't. Alright, get y'all dispatched. You come back in 3 minutes and we'll get the next level in this shit. God damn, we're making this temple look good. Why do I like these little fucking events like this? Like this ain't shit. I shouldn't be caring about this shit. Oh, it's Sweetie.
She the real deal. What's left to say? 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I don't have the Sweetie song up. So we'll just do the Rena song. Need 20 hours? Damn.
Drink it all. Mommy mode engaged. Step aside, she's front page. No shame in the bounce parade. She breaks the net with every sway. You think you're tough, you think you're slick. Try not to simp, but she licks her lips. Rena's here, better hydrate those milkers. Don't negotiate. Rena, 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 Rena. Go, go. Milk it, Rena, milk it, Rena. You feel that sway. Rena, 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 Rena. Go, go. Milk it, Rena, milk it, Rena. Gonna drink it all.
Why in the fuck am I a Beyblade? This is beautiful. This character's coming home. Fuck that shit. There's no way I can fucking add a fucking theme in this shit. That's not below me. I can find that shit again. Nope, wants me to go up. Okay. Oh, it is down there. Can I get on? What the fuck? I just fucking soft fuck myself out of this shit? Like none of the but. I fucked myself over. That's what I did. I cannot. I was not supposed to get back on the elevator. Like the fucking menu's not fucking popping up. L2 fucking thing's not working. So maybe I just die. No, I went down. I went fucking down. But like, I can't even hit the fissure or anything. Like, because the fucking thing it wants me to kill is down there right now, and it's running to the elevator. So I need to die. Kill me. I fucking soft locked myself. See you later, sir. Got aggro range? Okay, let me try. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Just got aggro range. Okay. And it's supposed to be this elevator I'm supposed to take. And dead. Oh, fuck that. Fucking Fufu grew up? Fufu, a fucking small girl. Fufu grew up. Fufu became Shifu. That's a joke. Own one S rank fucking. Oh, now we get the S rank fucking boo boos, bang boos. Am I gonna get a soul fucking bad boo bang boo? A soul bad boo? All right, all you other motherfuckers are fired. All you motherfuckers are now fired. Fuck y'all. You can get recycled. You can get recycled. You can get recycled.
Coming better brace for doom. He's dropping discipline cold in the mod chat room. No simps, no fools, no mercy for fakes. He makes rules while your ego breaks. My cheese grater.
Okay.
Shall meet your
I believe I could buy more batteries. I could buy this. Come back here.
Let it be known, ZZZ bows to one, the tickler of justice, the milkman of mayhem, Chris GM.
All right, all the S ranks are fucking thing. Now it's time to fucking go ahead and sort these fuckers.
Remember, this shit is ass.
We need materials. Maybe 2,000 bills. You can do that. Maybe a bunch of these. Sweet. Start selling that shit. Still, like we're still medical, right? Yeah. We need to sell. Ooh. Okay, we need to replace Manor Shabu as quickly as fucking possible. Make that for an hour. Send y'all asses out. Oh yeah, I can still dispatch more. Okay. Make this for another 15 minutes. Send your asses out. Okay. Come back. Okay. You were to replace with the new one. Start crafting the shit out of that. I want to keep one thing going, but I need to create the other shit. Make me another 52 of these. That's gonna outsell really quickly. All right, level up. 400,000? God damn. Hey, yeah, I need something to early come in. Y'all go do something. Go do something for your fucking country. Get the fuck out of that shit over there. Go do something for your country. Good. I'll buy that. That's more important to me. I never checked that. I used it once and I never checked it. Hold on. There was something I never checked.
them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you.
How the fuck do I use that shit again? All rules of the commission have been claimed. Alright, see you in 10 minutes. I completely forgot about Fairy. Does that mean now that I have my last batteries? Alright. Let's put into you. Oh, 1A.
Dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world in the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something.
5 from me on that. I don't think I have. Nope. I got 13 searches guaranteed. Okay. Oh, Veronica's in the goddamn fucking shit. Hold on. I know what that is. Like, who the fuck is saying that shit? I realize it's a fucking bot. Alright, Jay. Let's see if you're, let's see what you got here. Yeah, draw up Berserk. I'm not gonna lie. This is something I'm gonna save for the side. That's fucking 55 fucking minutes to watch that. I don't particularly think I want to save for 55 minutes watching Berserk. Because I know how fucking amazing that fucking series is. I know how fucking amazing fucking Berserk is, and it will always will be. Damn, you guys don't give me no more reacts, bro. Oh no, who's messaging me? What's going on? Oh, okay, it's Drax. Bro's a good creator, he can speak. Oh, let's read this shit. Oh, let's see how nice you guys are. See, the problem with these communities is that we barely have anyone to defend it properly, but nobody cared then, and now we have this. I think Foxsoul is good for the E. Bro's a good creator, he can speak his mind, his phase, his soul, and he can destroy things. Real shit. Foxsoul is not a piece of shit like the majority of fucking CCs, and some of these CCs love to get hit by Kuro. Like, I was trying to see why my name was fucking attached to this. Look, I'm not a voice for fucking ZZZ. I'm not a voice for Weathering Waves. I'm a voice for myself. I call out what I don't like. I call out the stuff that I like. I mean, if people agree, people agree. People don't agree, people don't agree. Like, that's the absolute fucking truth on it. Yo, that's some spicy ass artwork right there.
You monkeys picked the wrong emperor to mess with. Click, clack. Let's ride. Came down in the pod, gold chains on my neck. Scouter blinging out, got respect from the wreck. Pulled up on planet.
Like, I don't think, let me put it this way, I don't think ZZ needs a voice. And I think it's already got good content creators that provides it a voice. All right. Jesus Christ, no, I wouldn't do that. Put this out for about 15 minutes.
Ice cold like me, you throw a punch, I drop a planet in 3. Rapping on the throne with my tail in a twist, even selling boo can't spit like
Get this shit going.
Trunks came slicing, I came back twice. Took a trip to hell and came back ice. Now I'm
Now, if they fucking add a fucking Soul Bad Guy Bang Boo, I would consider it. Or a Guy Sensei, actually.
You think Vegeta got shots? Nah, it's Lord Frieza, the dawn of
Well, the reason why Berserk Story you never got tired of it is because it actually fucking hits on fucking actual taboo fucking topics. Like 100%, it's about fucking taboo shit. It's about struggling. You could majority of people who I think actually like Berserk, they can actually relate with Berserk in a lot of different ways.
Tell Shenron he can't wish him back this time. Frieza runs the block now, and the hood belongs to the Emperor. Catch a slipping monkey.
All right, this one's out of stock. It's out of stock. Start selling these. I'm gonna need to put these fuckers out for like 2 fucking hours or so to fucking go collect shit that I need. God damn, why are you out of stock already? Well, fuck it, you're out of stock. You're out of stock. There's nothing I can do right now because I need the shit for the other stuff. Suck on my big ass fucking hairy balls here, motherfucker. Craft 3 pins, loot pots. We need to clear Farmer Center 1-2. God damn, fucking ZZ teaching me how to fucking operate a fucking business right now. I accept. I accept. Track. We have a Bang Boo that's down. We need a safe Bang Boo. Oh. Motherfucker's taller and lighter?
Flip the script, now I'm on top. Haters talk, but I don't stop. Grind like this, grind like that. I did it once, now I do it like what's that? I move fast, yeah, I'm gunning for gold. Determined and locked, this vision's bold. When I hit, you'll know who's busting down in your knees.
Lighter shorter than everybody, man. All right, say the Bang Boo. He's gonna be with little buddies over there and do all this shit. So I also, okay, I'm thinking about this. I was thinking about this. Okay, I think I'm gonna do you guys something special, but you're gonna have to be patient with me when we're doing this kind of shit, right? D needs to go here, so B needs to go here. So I'm gonna do something special for you guys, and I think that this will be probably something that I will do for the members, because we need to give members something in particularly special, right? You guys are going to be spending 99 cents, whatever, for membership, become a proxy and everything. So I posted something in the Discord, and I think we're going to do this for the members in particular, is that I'm going to actually try to engage with the members into developing each and every one of y'all your own personal Bang Boo. Because I was fucking around with some shit, right? Let me open this up. This is my fucking thumbnail. Meet basically Goku. I gotta take off the hair and everything, but meet Goku fucking Bang Boo. Meet Jotaro Bang Boo. And I got my fucking goddamn soul bad guy, but we're gonna fucking go ahead for the members. I think anyone who becomes a member, we're gonna design whatever fucking Bang Boo. Basically, I'll need a reference picture of what you want to make it, and we're gonna make each member a fucking Bang Boo. And then I'm gonna make an ending page to each and every member, associating their name with that Bang Boo.
It ain't that deep, bro. Just read the damn screen.
He logged on full of rage, keyboard warrior in a cage. Miasma zone, night blind. Didn't read a thing, fell behind. Screaming bug like it's true. Flaming devs with zero proof. Shield up now.
It's gonna be a banger. We can make a freeze a Bang Boo.
It's not that deep.
Let's see. Like, this is something I'm looking at where I can spend like time when I'm doing nothing, like at work and shit like that. Create a. Wait, I need to go to my Bang Boo section. I have a special fucking thing where I feed it.
Saint Thomas, please get good night, guy, and breathe. Scroll past every quest line, scream.
All right, let's see if I have to feed it or if it can figure out what I'm telling it to do.
Now the mobs treat him like dice. Guide video not too long, but he whines when things go wrong. Blames the lag, blames the game. Never once says I was late. It's not that deep. The Masma shield won't make you bleed. Just learn to read the answers right there on your screen. Put down the salt that hell you took.
I need to craft this.
Saint Thomas, please. This ain't a skill issue. It's a literacy one. R-E-A-D, yeah, that's the code. Not every wipe's a skill overload. You run in blind, then rage at fate. But all your debts they annotate.
Stop selling the shirts for right now. Nah, let's go ahead and sell. Fuck it. I just gotta make more. Start selling these.
Stop making noise. The devs ain't here to hold your toy. Saint Thomas, bro. Even toddlers read more, you know. It ain't that deep.
Oh God. Someone wanted to freeze him? Lighter Boo? Give me a second, I'll make you a Lighter Boo real quick. Oh God. All right, let that go. Yeah, I totally forgot about telling you about that. Like, I was looking at fucking making bang booths for all y'all. Like all the members and everything, give them special. If I could do like a special like fucking thing for them. There you go. Needs to be done a little bit better, but it's a good attempt. Oh, I'm done to fucking try to get closer to the referencing. Ow, I didn't even think you'd come out. These motherfuckers are gonna keep respawning until I find you. Excuse me, sir. Or not, actually. You gotta find a summoner, right? That thing. If it keeps spawning. You gotta figure this out. Hold on. Right behind a bridge pillar. I just walked past him 7 times. Like, I didn't see no one. Oh. Dude was hidden in plain sight. I was fucking blind. I was fucking blind. I'm not gonna lie.
No remorse, no second glance. This is war, not a chance for dance. My pride, it gleams in the steel. Your end is signed, your fate is sealed. We can't deny it, no, no retreating. We're feeding on the thrill of defeating. Our pride
I thought it was the third one.
every strike, a deadly event. You can't deny it, our fury's blazing. Warpath bound, the end is chasing. My blades hum with a deadly tune. They'll end you fast or drag out the doom. In every clash, a dance of death. Each move I make steals your final breath. From the ashes I was born anew. My scars tell stories that only few could ever learn, could ever
Okay, hold on.
It's life or death, I seal the show. Weapons raise, they're my only truth. A leg of fate carved and shattered youth. No hero, just a force of might. I end the dark to bring the light. My pride, it gleams in the steel. Your end is signed, your fate is sealed. You can't deny it, no, no retreating. We're feeding on the thrill of defeating. Our pride is sharp and unbent. Every strike, a deadly event. You can't deny it, our fury's blazing. Warpath bound, the end is chasing. Step aside or face the storm. I've no room for those who conform.
I was going the right way.
Your time is up.
The reason I thought I was going the wrong way.
You'll thank me when I send you to hell. Blood and sweat.
Well, then again, I'm not really paying it. I should be paying more attention, but I'm paying attention to something else right now.
Each clash, the thrill ignites. A symphony of endless fights. I see it in your eyes, the fear. Your reckoning day is finally here. No turning back, this is the end. Your soul's a price you can't defend. Try to stop me, I dare you.
Oh my god.
Eventually, all roads lead to fate.
Oh my god. Wait till you see this, Chris.
Death's gate. Our pride is sharp and unbent. Every strike, a deadly event. You can't deny it. Our fury's blazing. Warpath bound. The end is chasing.
Wait till you see a lighter bang boom. The other one was ass, but this one might actually, you might actually like this one. We'll see. Let me get through this first. Fucking goddamn Rain Man, Raging Rabbit bullshit. This character's so fucking cool. All right, cool. So I want to see what Chris says. That shit is ass. That shit is ass. Oh, bow down to the creator of love. All right, what I'm gonna do, actually, it is the weekend. I would like to go take my family out for a minute. And go do a couple things in town. So I'm gonna set up for 1 hour, because I'll be gone for about like an hour or so. But then collect all the fucking resources. It's 100%, it's 100%. This you to you. Oh, I got 14, dumbass. So this for an hour too. All right, we did that. We did that. We gotta do that, and we gotta do this. Get my shit here I can get my hands on. Good. We got 960. Give me that. That. Buy that. That is done. So the rain sounds like it stopped. Send you out. All right, cool. All right, I'll be back later. I got some things I want to go do anyway, so I'll check back with you guys later on. Kind of want to make another video too about some stuff. If there's anything in particular you all want me to cover video-wise, like make a video on, put that like in the recommendation or something in the Discord. So I'll be back later. I gotta go. I want to go do something with the family real quick while the rain stops, and yeah, take it easy for a Saturday. But I'll be back for tonight. I'll see y'all a bit.